Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup live watch along. We have got Manchester United against Chelsea, which will be kicking off in around 12 more minutes, and we are going to go through the team lineups. Whereas there are other four Premier League fixtures being played at this moment, we'll be giving you the updates for those as well. So right now, let me give you the updates on the team lineups for those games as well alongside the United game against Chelsea. So right now we can see about four games taking place. Bournemouth are winning from Crystal Palace. Brighton, Brentford are even with one goal each, and we will be giving the updates for those games as well. Remember, Aston Villa are playing against the likes of Manchester City, and we will see. I heard some news that apparently Rodri is not playing. We're just gonna have a look at the team lineups, and we'll do that, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel, press the like button as well. And there is a poll running right now. Who are you supporting? Is it Manchester United? Is it Chelsea? Please do give in your votes. We are trying to find out who are you supporting, as well as if you can give a like as well. It'll be really nice and really appreciative. If you can, please subscribe to Football Gupshup. So let me give you the team lineups for the game happening right now in this moment. Sheffield United are playing against Liverpool, and we are going to give you the lineup for the Liverpool game over here. Uh, right now, it's coming on your screen. So there you go. It is Sheffield United against Liverpool, and let me give you the other team lineups as well for the other games. Let me give you the Fulham game against the likes of Nottingham Forest, and it will be coming on your screen shortly. You can look in the chat box over there, the team announcement, so you are aware who's playing who. So Fulham against Nottingham Forest, and what a game we had yesterday. Remember, guys, that was really one of best games that I've done. Arsenal against Luton Town. Luton Town really played good, but I think the defense let them down. If their defense would have been good, I think Arsenal would have been in a very different position. But anyway, remember, guys, Arsenal are going to be having much tougher run than the run of Liverpool and Manchester City in terms of the fixtures until the new year. So hopefully we will see an eventful night today. Let's hope that there will be a lot of goals being scored in the game, in the matches today. So let's see what's going to happen. Aston Villa against Manchester City. That is going to be another fixture which is going to be interesting as well. So let's see what's going to happen in that game. So there you go. I'll be giving you the updates for the all those four games as well as the Aston Villa and Manchester City. Whereas we'll be doing the live watch along for Manchester United and Chelsea. Hopefully, you guys will be looking forward to it. And around 9 more minutes, we will see the teams coming out. So I will give you the lineup for that game as well. So Brighton and Bournemouth, sorry, Brighton are playing against Brentford. So there you go. Right. So these are the lineups for those four games: Sheffield United against Liverpool, Fulham against Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace against Bournemouth, Brighton against Brentford. And let me give you the team lineups for the Aston Villa Manchester City game, and then we'll come to Chelsea and Manchester United, and we'll discuss what do we think of those lineups, what do we think in terms of what will happen. Let me get the Aston Villa one. So if any Aston Villa fans are over here, they can know who is playing for their team today. So that is the Aston Villa lineup. Let me get you the Manchester City one as well, and then we'll be coming on to the main feature, which is Manchester United and Chelsea. So there you go, guys. That is the lineup for Manchester City. Let me get back to Manchester United, and we'll start with our review about what do we think of Eric Ten Hag. Has he selected a good team? Uh, I think Rashford hasn't been selected. He's sitting on the bench. Apparently, he didn't had a good game, and he was really one of those guys who should have performed over there, but didn't. So we'll discuss right now about the Eric Ten Hag selection, as well as Mauricio Pochettino. What will be the case today? Right. Guys, once again, I'll reiterate, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It will be really nice and really appreciative if you guys can please support Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow the channel on YouTube platform, and it's only possible through your guys' support. So please do subscribe, and it'll be really nice and really appreciative if you guys can subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right, let's go through the team lineups for Manchester United and Chelsea. Onana starting in goal. He really didn't have a good game. I think he is struggling in United shirt. Maybe I do not know what United fans think of him. I think David De Gea is sorely missed. He was a pretty much better goalkeeper, although you can say that it's the first season syndrome. Sometimes players do take time to get settled in. Anyway, Dalot is starting alongside Luke Shaw on the full-back position. So no Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Then we got Maguire and Lindelof, both of them starting for Erik ten Hag. Maguire has been in good form, but let's see what will happen today. Amrabat is playing alongside McTominay, whereas Bruno Fernandes will be leading the side. Anthony and Garnacho are occupying those wing positions, and Højlund will be playing up front. Now for Chelsea, it's Sanchez in goal, Disasi, Thiago Silva, Colville operating at the back. Cucurella is apparently playing in the left back position. Now, does that mean Disasi will be playing in the right back? I think that is a kind of four at the back because Colville and Thiago Silva will be playing almost as the two centre backs. I think that is a 4-4-2 formation. So Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez will be playing in the centre. Sterling, Mudryk will be playing on the wings, whereas Palmer and Jackson will be playing up front. So this will be interesting. Now, guys, what do you think? Who is going to win today? Do you reckon that it's going to be Manchester United or is it going to be Chelsea? I think Manchester United are in a tougher position rather than Chelsea because Chelsea, they are kind of getting the groove back. And if you see them play, if you've seen them play, they're really, really getting better under Mauricio Pochettino. It's just about a matter of how those players do gel with each other because so many players we bought by Chelsea and it certainly takes time. Now, Brighton are even with Brentford. It's 1-1. Fulham have got a 2-goal lead against Nottingham Forest. Liverpool have taken the lead against Sheffield United. Bournemouth are winning against Crystal Palace. So those are the results for the other four games. We'll be updating you the score for those matches. And guys, remember tomorrow we will have Tottenham against West Ham United, Everton against Newcastle United. So both of those games are going to be really good. And hopefully, we will get to see that. Right. Let's have a look at Aston Villa and Manchester City while we are waiting for the teams to come out. We are just 4 minutes away before the team comes out on the pitch and then it'll kick off. So for Aston Villa, it's Martinez in goal, Konsa Carlos, whereas Torres are playing at the back. Digne, Lewis, Kamara, Telemans, McGinn, Bailey, and Watkins. For Manchester City, it's Edison, Walker, Diaz, Guardiola, Lewis, Akanji, Stones, Foden, Alvarez, Silva, and Haaland. So no Rodri today for Manchester City. Right now the teams are coming out of the tunnel onto the pitch. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what will happen. Imagine if Aston Villa do get a result against Manchester City, what will do that to the Premier League title race? Remember, Liverpool are winning. Arsenal did win a very, very tight match between them and Luton Town. So that is going to be interesting. Whereas Chelsea are taking on Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes leading the side. And the Old Trafford Stadium look quite full. Back in the days, this fixture used to be one of the main stay of the Premier League games, and now both of the teams seems to be struggling. Let's have a look at the Premier League table and see where do they lie in this current moment. Chelsea are in 11th position with 19 points on the tally, whereas Manchester United have got 24 points and they are in 7th. So a must-win game for both of the clubs. So let's see if they will be able to produce. Right, Colville is the captain for Chelsea. So Gallagher, remember, he got the red card. So he won't be playing today. Erik ten Hag right over there. So United will be playing with 4-2-3-1 formation as they normally do. Guys, keep on giving your votes. We are trying to find out who are supporting. Manchester United right now are currently leading this poll over here. 56% of you guys are supporting Manchester United, whereas 44% of you guys are supporting Chelsea. So guys, keep on giving your votes. It'll be really nice to find out who are you supporting. And once again, guys, I would like to appreciate everyone who have subscribed to the channel and who are giving those likes as well as who are giving in your votes. Keep on subscribing, keep on giving your likes, and please keep on giving your votes. So Højlund will be starting up front. Rashford is sitting on the bench. I haven't spoke to you about who is on the bench for Manchester United and Chelsea. Let's have a look. Manchester United apparently have got right by Indian Martial Rashford. So those two, Martial and Rashford, who were quite criticized by the United fans as well as the critics, are on the bench. Reguilon, Pelistri, Van Bissaka, Van de Beek, Evans, and Mainu are sitting on the bench. Whereas for Chelsea, it is Petrovic, Badishile, Broja, James, Matson, David, Gilchrist, Matos, Castellin are on the bench for Chelsea. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what will happen. I think Mudryk is been playing good quite in terms of lately. I do know that he's been criticized a lot. I do think so. Chelsea fans need to be patient with him. He will come good. He is showing those little bit glimpses where he really comes in to that form where he was as he used to play for Shakhtar Donetsk. So you need to be a little bit patient with him. And I think if given time, he will come good. And the investment that Chelsea have made on him will come into fruition if he is given time on the pitch. So I do have high hopes for him. So Garnacho is going to be the player today. Remember, no Rashford. So a lot of burden is going to be on him and Bruno Fernandes in terms of producing. Anthony will have to produce good as well. So he has got this opportunity. I think Hoyland, this is a big game for Hoyland in terms of producing goals. So far, he has not been able to produce. I think he should find this game as the one where he could come good. Anyway, right now the kickoff is about to begin, and the ref is having a look at the watch. And it has kicked off, guys. It has kicked off. Manchester United and Chelsea underway. Chelsea have got the ball. It's with right. Chelsea are playing with four at the back. Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo playing in the center. Now this is something unusual. Cucurella is playing as a right back. Now that's pretty unusual, you know. I mean, so Cucurella is playing as a right back over there, which is quite unusual. Anyway, Manchester United have apparently intercepted over there and they've recovered the ball. They have got the possession. McTominay to Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw. But once again, Chelsea win the ball back. Cucurella is playing as a right back. I can't believe my eyes. I mean, it's really, really uh, not used to seeing Cucurella as playing as a right back. Anyway, once again, ball has been pushed forward. And right now, Colwell is going forward once again on the ball. Pushes that ball into the space over there. Jackson trying to get over there, and Maguire apparently stays strong and wins the ball back. Anthony recovers it, gives it to McTominay. Amrabat on the ball, passing it into Lindelof. Lindelof right now pushing it towards Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw pushing it in the direction of Garnacho, who's been brought down, and he wins the free kick. Cucurella apparently putting him under pressure over there. So let's have a look at that replay where Maguire apparently stopped Jackson. Now, I think Jackson was trying to look for there, and Mauricio Pochettino was quite excited, and he thinks that it was clearly a foul, but anyway, the ref says no, there is nothing into it. Right, Lindelof on the ball, and he's looking for an option. Goes long in the direction of Hoyland, but once again, Cucurella heads it down into Enzo. Caicedo is trying to control the ball, giving it to Thiago. Thiago pushing in the direction of Mudryk. Lalo intercepts it. Lalo right now on the ball, beats Enzo Fernandez, puts the ball in towards Bruno. Bruno with a shot. It goes over the bar, and Bruno Fernandez with the first shot of the game. It goes over the bar. Brilliant ball by Lalo. And Bruno Fernandes was trying to whip it onto the top right corner, and it goes over the bar. You can clearly see the intent from Manchester United trying to have a go at Chelsea. They know that they will have to keep the pressure on Chelsea in terms of not giving anything away. I think this game is going to be much more open in terms of tactically, and I think that both of the teams will like to have a go at each other. It'll be much more of an open game. Ball back to Onana. Onana right down the ball, looking for an option, pushes it in the direction of Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw has got the ball, trying to find Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, Luke Shaw once again. Hoyland making that run, finds the space, puts a shot, and he scored almost. And the goalkeeper Sanchez makes a very good save over there. And Hoyland, what a shot that was! Nobody was expecting it. It came from a little bit wider, and Bruno Fernandes giving him A hard fight for making that chance over there. Brilliant ball by Luke Shaw, finding Holland, and then Holland taking the shot with his left foot, and Sanchez was pretty good in terms of stopping the shot. So right now, first corner kick of the game, and it's going to be Luke Shaw who's going to take it. Cross comes in, and a header by Lindelof goes up in the air, and Sanchez collects it. Nothing comes out of it, so that will be it. Right now, it's Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. And right, once again, Chelsea starting the ball, playing out from the back, Hoyland giving in high press. Once again, ball being pushed forward. Cucurella right now trying to push that ball into the final third. Once again, Amrabat on the ball, giving it to McTominay. McTominay giving it to Lindelof. Amrabat on the ball. Amrabat once again looking for an option. Gives it to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire pushing it in towards Dalot. Dalot on the ball, giving it to Anthony. Anthony pushing the ball in towards McTominay. McTominay into Dalot. Three of them combining over there. Now Dalot is going to go for a cross, and Cucurella was trying to block that one, and it is a deflection. The ball goes out. A second corner kick for Manchester United. That was a pretty good ball from Dalot. So Garnacho was right behind Cucurella. So Cucurella knew that if he didn't make a block over there, Garnacho would have been on it. Now Bruno Fernandes is going to be taking this corner kick. Plays short into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw into Bruno. Bruno with a cross in, and almost Hoyland getting to the ball over there, but Chelsea have made a clearance. There is an offside flag which has been raised. 5 minutes into the game, Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. So once again, long kick taken. Manchester United have got the possession, but referee has stopped the game. I think he's saying that they need to retake it. They're going to retake the goal kick once more. Anyway, Thiago Silva with the ball, pushing it to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez giving it back to Roberto Sanchez. Sanchez right now on the ball. Hoyland once again with that high press in. Sanchez pushing that ball forward. Luke Shaw intercepts. Comes into Anthony. Anthony trying to play that into Hoyland, but now Anthony has been brought down. McTominay on the ball, taking the shot once again blocked. And is that going to be a corner kick? So Anthony is still down on the ground, holding his left foot over there. Let's have a look at that replay now. What was over there? Who made that tackle? I think that was Enzo Fernandez. And showing the replay a little bit faster over there. If they could just slow down the speed, then we can find out what happened over there. It was really, I think, at the edge of the box. So anyway, Anthony's up, still holding his left foot. Bruno Fernandes about to take this corner kick. Now they're showing that replay. Oh, Enzo Fernandez really stomped the foot over there of Anthony, and he's still holding his feet over there. Now the ref is going to go and have a look at the VAR. Now, is that going to be a penalty? Because it could be really a case of that Enzo Fernandez came in late over there, and apparently he stomped his foot over there. So the ref is going to check the VAR screen right now, and they will have a look at the replay. And clearly you can see Enzo Fernandez stepping over the foot of Anthony. He did came in late over there. And yeah, I think that could be a penalty over there. So will the ref give it? They're looking at the speed of the tackle over there, and you can clearly see that Enzo Fernandez does get the foot of Anthony. And now, will the penalty be given? The ref is still having a look. He's still having a look right now. Still having a look. So, right, now the ref has pointed towards the circle over there. I think it has been given. The Mauricio Pochettino is not looking happy over there. I think that is penalty because Enzo Fernandez does comes in late over there, and Mauricio Pochettino think that it isn't. But anyway, Manchester United have been awarded a penalty, guys. Right, JFM UGJ.F is saying Manchester United. So Manchester United you go. Manchester United awarded a penalty. So let's see what will happen over here. Bruno Fernandes about to take this one. Let's see what's going to happen here. Bruno Fernandes against Roberto Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes going for that penalty. He shoots and Sanchez saves it. Manchester United missed the penalty, guys. Bruno misses the penalty, guys. Sanchez saves it. There you go. It's 0-0 between Chelsea and Manchester United, though. Bruno Fernandes, he should have taken that. Anyway, United missing a penalty. United missing a chance to go up front. Not looking good. Not looking good for Manchester United there, guys. And you can see Mauricio Pochettino being very, very animated over there. Very animated over there. Anyway, it is Manchester United missing a penalty. And not looking good for Manchester United over there. Right now, Chelsea on the ball. Once again, intercepted by Lindelof. Lindelof giving it to Dalot. Dalot on the ball. Once again, getting away from Mudryk over there. Putting a cross in towards the center where Bruno is. Bruno playing that ball into Garnacho. Garnacho has got Luke Shaw. What will Garnacho do over here? Still on the ball. Still on the ball. Looking for an option. Gives it to Bruno. Bruno putting that ball across in towards Anthony. Anthony inside the box. Puts a cross in. Chance. It was a little bit too much for Garnacho and the ball goes out of play. It is going to be a goal kick for Chelsea. Manchester United, guys, they've missed a penalty. Bruno Fernandes could have put United up ahead, but he went low towards the left hand side of the goal and Sanchez easily makes a dive and makes a save. So right now it is Manchester United who miss a penalty and Rashford sitting there on the bench, apparently not being in a good form. Watching from the sideline, now Colville on the ball, passing it to Enzo. Enzo trying to put it forward towards Jackson, but Amrabat intercepts it. Amrabat giving it to Maguire. Maguire right now on the ball, giving it to Amrabat. Dalot, Anthony. Anthony now once again being brought down by Colville. Once again, they are really going hard on Anthony over there, not giving him any kind of space. So, will the ref pull any card over here? So 11 minutes, once again, United have got the possession. Play has resumed. Amrabat on the ball. Once again, he puts a pass in, intercepted by Palmer into Mudryk. Mudryk puts a shot. Onana makes a save. And Mudryk's speed is unbelievable there, guys. He was really having a go, and Amrabat makes the last ditch tackle over there. Amrabat, who apparently plays that pass, misplays it, and he knew that Mudryk was away. And that was really good. So anyway, let's see what's going to come out of this. 12 minutes into the game. Mauricio Pochettino over there discussing with his coaches. We do know that Chelsea do have ability to get some goals in this game. It's just about finding the right tactical perspective. Once again, it is Manchester United who are really keeping this pressure on Chelsea. They have got the possession. Paul and Bruno Fernandes now playing that ball into Garnacho. Now Garnacho is away. He's away from Cucurella. Takes a shot. A block by Sanchez. Sanchez has been really good. Now Chelsea, on the other hand, have got this counter attack. It's Mudryk running with the ball. He has got plenty of options. Playing that ball in. That was really poor. I mean, Mudryk would have played that pass already to Sterling, and he makes a very silly pass over there. I mean, it's all about timing, and once again, both of the teams are having a go at each other. It's almost like a boxing game, and both of the teams are having a go at each other. Once again, McTominay putting that ball into Amrabat. Amrabat right now on the ball, giving it to Maguire. Maguire once again on the ball, looking for an option, finds Lindelof. Lindelof once again pushing it forward to Luke Shaw. It's like a boxing game. Both of the teams are having a go at each other, and it's really looking good. Anyway, right now it's Manchester United Maguire on the ball. Maguire once again. Anthony trying to push that ball forward in the direction of the low. Once again, Colwill gets to it, gives it back to Sanchez. Sanchez so far has been so good for Chelsea. He has made important three saves. First, it was Hoyland, then the penalty save from Bruno, and now once again, once again, he saves from Garnacho. So Sanchez so far has been pretty good, 10 out of 10 so far in the first 14 minutes of the game. We'll see how will he do as the game progresses. Now, a yellow card has been given to Luke Shaw. Yellow card has been given to Luke Shaw for some challenge over there. Oh, he brings down Raheem Sterling, so he gets a yellow card. No need to do that. So a yellow card for Luke Shaw in the 15th minute of the game. Right, Manchester United away. Anthony with a shot, and Sanchez makes a save. Manchester United, I don't know the reason why they're not so clinical on the ball. I mean, they are getting chances, they are trying to get a shot, but they're not clinical in terms of really having clean shots. Bruno Fernandes with his penalty, and this time Anthony Amrabat wins the ball over there, lays it to Anthony. Anthony brings the ball onto his left foot, takes a shot, it goes low, but it's easy for Sanchez. And once again, Manchester United not doing good over there, guys. Now Chelsea have got the possession. Thiago Silva on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Looking for option over there, giving it to Disasi. Disasi to Cucurella. Cucurella back to Disasi. Disasi back to Sanchez. Right now, I will be giving the updates for the other games. It's 1-1 between Brighton and Brentford. Right now, Chelsea have got the ball. Colwill going forward and passing it to Enzo Fernandez. Once again, Chelsea with the ball. Manchester United have gone back into their own half. Mudryk running forward, gets it to Enzo, and he can't get there. And Onana picks up the ball. That was a really good ball. Anyway, it is not looking good. Once again, Manchester United, Garnacho gives it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gives it to Garnacho. Garnacho plays it to Amrabat. Amrabat into Luke Shaw. And Garnacho was pushed over there. Now, will the ref give anything over there? Nothing, given the advantage to Manchester United is McTominay. To Anthony on the far right over there. Colwill staying very close to him. Anthony trying to beat his man, but is unable to get to the ball. Things are okay between Anthony and Colwill. Shake of hands. So 17 minutes into the game, Manchester United nil, Chelsea nil. United had better of chances, and they missed all of those chances so far. They missed a penalty as well. Once again, Manchester United over there. Amrabat winning the ball, but once again intercepted by Palmer. Amrabat trying to close him down, giving it to Enzo. Now Chelsea have got this chance. Enzo with his left foot shot straight into Onana. Onana makes that save. Nothing comes out of it. Manchester United once again with the ball. Garnacho to Anthony. Anthony playing that ball into Dalot. Now Dalot right at the edge of the box. Puts a cross in towards Bruno. Bruno with a header. Garnacho and Hoyland. Anthony with a shot blocked by Thiago Silva. And once again, United are really having a go at Chelsea, but Chelsea are putting everything online over there, not giving any kind of room or space. Once again, guys, once again, you can clearly see that Manchester United are really trying their best, but Chelsea are staying strong. and Sanchez giving a hug to Thiago Silva over there for that important save. So right now, Bruno Fernandes once again with the crosshair chance. Maguire with the header, and almost he scored over there. Now Palmer is trying to win the ball, but Andy wins it from him, and ball was traveling towards McTominay, but once again intercepted by Amrabat. Coolly, calmly, Amrabat on the ball, now giving it to Bruno. Bruno playing it into Garnacho. Garnacho into Maguire. Maguire with a shot, and McTominay scores. McTominay has taken the lead for Manchester United. And what a goal that is. Once again, Manchester United taking the lead against Chelsea, guys. And what a goal that is. Manchester United were really knocking. And Chelsea have conceded. Manchester United have just scored a goal. What a goal that is. And McTominay is the one who scores for Manchester United. Maguire took a shot, deflected, and then comes to McTominay who puts it in. So McTominay scoring in the 19th minute. So Amrabat plays that ball into Bruno, about to take the shot but plays into Garnacho, and then Garnacho lays it for Maguire, and then on the rebound comes to McTominay who slides it in, and Hoyland right in time getting away from the shot over there. Otherwise, it could have hit him, and it would have been really unlucky. But what a goal that is! So Chelsea have conceded finally, guys, and it's not looking good for them. Anyway, the game has restarted. McTominay scoring in the 19th minute of the game, and there you go. It's Manchester United 1, Chelsea nil. Now Chelsea are trying to have a go at Manchester United. Once again, taking a shot, McTominay putting a block over there, and the ref have blown the whistle for a foul on McTominay. A free kick has been awarded to Manchester United. So there you go. Manchester United taking the lead. So that looking pretty good for Manchester United, who missed so many chances. They missed a penalty as well. 21 minutes already, and once again ball is with Onana. Let's see what can Onana do, playing that ball into Lindelof. Lindelof right now on the ball, pushing that ball in towards Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw into Garnacho. Garnacho trying to beat Cucurella, and ref has blown the whistle. Garnacho is not happy, and he might get a yellow card for his reaction over there. And Garnacho is, I think that was really silly from him. He didn't need to react in that manner, but anyway, he did. And Garnacho thinks that it was evens. I do understand that Garnacho was right, but he shouldn't have reacted like that. So pretty foolish from him to react in that manner. So right now, Garnacho getting a yellow card. 73 votes in. Manchester United with 57%. Chelsea with 43%. Right now, Amrabat once again trying to win the ball over there. And it is with Lindelof. Lindelof giving it to Maguire. Maguire on the ball. Giving it to Dalot. Dalot right now passing it to Lindelof. Let's see what can Lindelof do over here. Once again, Lindelof trying to go forward into Bruno Fernandes. Once again, back to Lindelof. Comes into Amrabat. Amrabat once again on the ball. Looking for 11 attempts so far by Manchester United and 2 attempts by Chelsea. So clearly there is an intent from Manchester United. Amrabat to Anthony. Hoyland dropping it deep over there. Once again, Hoyland on the ball, keeping close, trying to beat Colville over there. Colville gets to it. Let's see what can Colville do, trying to put that ball out. It is going to be a throw-in. 23 minutes already. Manchester United 1, Chelsea nil. You can clearly see Eric Ten Hag noting down some notes over there. Once again, Dalot passing it to Anthony. Anthony right now giving it to Lindelof. Lindelof right now looking forward. Let's see what can he do, trying to beat his man. Comes into Garnacho. Garnacho right now on the ball, playing that ball back into Lindelof. Lindelof right now pushing that ball in towards Maguire. Maguire right now looking for McTominay once again on the ball. And ball comes into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw trying to go forward. Luke Shaw still on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Goes for a cross. Safely into the hands of Sanchez. That was pretty poor. Once again, it is Manchester United 1, Chelsea nil. Let's have a look at the other games as well. Quick update and see what is happening. Now it's Brighton 1, Brentford 1, whereas Crystal Palace nil, Bournemouth 1, Liverpool. It's Sheffield United nil, Liverpool 1, whereas Fulham 2, Nottingham Forest nil, and the game between Aston Villa Manchester City still it's nil nil. So there you go. Aston Villa doing a pretty good job against the champions. Right now, Chelsea with the ball. Caicedo passing it to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez playing that ball into Disasi. Disasi right now on the ball. Palmer dropping in deep over there. Playing it into Enzo Fernandez. Amrabat trying to win the ball, commits a foul. Free kick given to Chelsea. Quick free kick taken. Jackson gets away from Maguire. Plays into Sterling. Sterling has gone down. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty now? Now Chelsea players are claiming that it should be a penalty for a late tackle, and Raheem Sterling can't believe it. So will the ref blow the whistle? Will the VAR come in play? Raheem Sterling still contesting that. He thinks that it should be a penalty. Ooh. Now let's have a look over there. Lindelof did get the foot of Sterling. It could be a penalty for Chelsea. Now will VAR come in this? And the ref is waiting for the call from the VAR, and he still hasn't got any call from the VAR room. That is what the Chelsea players are asking. Jackson gets away from 2-3 Manchester United players, and then gives it to Raheem Sterling, who's been challenged by Lindelof over there, but the ref says there is no penalty. No VAR check over there. Now once again Anthony on the ball, playing that ball into McTominay, comes into Jackson, Jackson into Palmer, Palmer into Cucurella, Cucurella into Caicedo. Now was that a penalty? I think that looking at that real time, it certainly looked that it was a penalty. But when you look on a slow frame, it seems that Raheem Sterling's foot was going over the foot of Lindelof, and if they had to really maximize it and see if there was a connection, then it could have been a good call for a penalty claim. But anyway, the VAR didn't make any kind of ruling, so they just said play on. Right now, Raheem Sterling dropping in deep over there, wins the ball, gives it to Palmer. Palmer plays that ball into the channel, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a goal kick. Maybe they will show a late replay, and we will have a look into it. That was it a penalty? We'll see into that once again. It is Onana passing it into Lindelof. Lindelof right now giving it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw playing that ball into Garnacho. Delo once again passing it back. Comes into Lindelof. Lindelof giving it to Amrabat. Amrabat playing that ball forward into Anthony. Anthony playing that ball into McTominay. McTominay still on the ball. Plays it into Delo. Was he onside? It looks like he's onside. Comes into Garnacho. Garnacho twists and turn. Puts the shot and Højlund almost misses it. Højlund could have scored over there, and what a pass that was from Garnacho. Højlund could have doubled the lead for Manchester United. And Delo with a pass in towards Garnacho. Garnacho turned onto his left and then plays that pass in, and Højlund was a little bit late. He was a little bit late, and if just by 3 or 4 inches he could have gone in and dashed in, but I think it was a little bit late over there. Now something has happened apparently. Oh, there is something wrong with the mic of the sideline referee. So let's see what's gonna happen. This is stoppage in the game. Right. Jeremy Clarkson is in the stand. Jeremy Clarkson is in the stand, a big Chelsea fan, watching the Manchester United game. Now Cucurella pushing that ball back, and once again long ball have been put in. Manchester United once again trying to push that ball forward. Right now, an offside flag has been raised for Manchester United. It is going to be a free kick for Chelsea. So let's see what's going to happen. Once again, the mic isn't working for the sideline referee over there. There is some technical issue. There is a stoppage in game. And they are calibrating those mics over there because they can't contact each other. And there's something wrong with the machinery over there, which is fixed on their arm over on to the left hand side. Now they're bringing out a new device, and we'll see if that is working fine or not. So and they are bringing out a new machine over there. Now they will see if they can plug it in. Kenny Dalglish watching. Sorry, I think that's Robson who's watching on the stand. He pretty much looked like Kenny Dalglish over there. So there you go, Robson watching from the stand. I'm thinking that he will be one of those Manchester United legends who will be appearing more on screen because due to the fact that Sir Bobby Charlton was always there, always watching the games. And right now, once again, Chelsea with the ball. Colville passing it to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva on the ball. Now Fulham have scored another goal, and they have tripled their lead against Nottingham Forest. Pretty poor from Nottingham Forest over there. I think that's Jimenez who has scored in the 54th minute. So a goal has been scored in the other game. Now Manchester United are really having go at Chelsea once again. Mudryk dropping in deep, and Chelsea once again pushing that ball back to Sanchez. Fulham 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Right now, Manchester United with the ball, passing it back to Luke Shaw. Chelsea are giving that high press in, but Manchester United are once again on the ball. Garnacho, Luke Shaw, it's Bruno Fernandes. Once again, it's Garnacho playing that ball into Bruno. Now Bruno is going forward. There is to be a cross made over here. Bruno goes for an attempt, blocked by Cucurella. Luke Shaw recovers it, gives it to Lindelof. Lindelof to Amrabat. Amrabat into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes puts a cross in. Chance! McTominay on the score with a double chance. And Robert Sanchez apparently makes a save. And then on the rebound, McTominay goes again and hits his feet. And oh my god. Double chance for McTominay. Double chance for McTominay. First with a header, Sanchez saves it. Then with the foot, Sanchez saves with his feet. Oh my god. McTominay missing two chances over there. This is unbelievable. Now Chelsea are away. Now Raheem Sterling taking it to Jackson and Onana. What a save that was. Onana making a wonderful save over there. He makes himself big, and Jackson had no room apparently, and it hits Onana. And Manchester United were really lucky over there. Oh my god. Back-to-back action, both of the teams going at each other, almost like a boxing game. Once again, Bruno Fernandes, what a game he's having today, guys. He's everywhere today. He's in the mix. Him and Garnacho, unbelievable at this very moment. I think I've been pretty impressed by Amrabat. He has brought this balance in Manchester United. Whenever he's on the ball, there is calm and composure. And Manchester United are really having much better ball retention with him in the team. Once again, Amrabat on the ball, passing it to Dalot. Dalot right now finding Maguire. Maguire once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Puts a cross in towards McTominay. McTominay into Anthony. Anthony once again. Now, you know what's the best thing that I'm looking at this Manchester United? The gap between the players in terms of United, they're pretty close to each other. So the pass completion has got much better percentage in terms of comparative to what they had previously. Now, once again, Brighton have taken the lead, and Brighton have taken the lead. So Brighton have just scored a goal, and they've doubled their lead. So it's Brighton 2, Brentford 1. Back to Onana. Let's see what can Onana do over here. Into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw right now on the ball. Passing it back to Onana. Onana once again pushing that ball into Luke Shaw. Lindelof. Luke Shaw once again on the ball. Giving it to Onana. Trying to go forward. Playing that ball in. And there is an incident. Apparently the logo, sorry, Anthony goes down. But the ref says there's nothing into it. Sanchez to Disasi, Disasi to Thiago Silva, Thiago Silva right now Disasi, Disasi once again on the ball giving it to Palmer, Palmer right now passing it to Caicedo. So once again let's see what's going to happen over here. Disasi trying to go forward, high press coming in from Manchester United. Thiago Silva on the ball passing it to Enzo Fernandez, back to Thiago Silva, Thiago Silva looking for an option. Got no opening, will pass it to Disasi. Manchester United have been playing quite good. I mean, those two misses from McTominay, you really have to feel for him. He was trying his best to have a go, but he didn't in the end. Right now, Mudryk on the ball and passing it to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez back to Colwell. I think this Chelsea team will take some time, but I think next season they're going to be really a good force. Sometimes when they're on a break, they really look quite threatening. Mauricio Pochettino is trying his best to make this team click, and I think it will take a little bit more time. But by next season, I think these players would have gelled properly with each other, and they will be really a good force. Right now, there is a challenge between Disasi and Luke Shaw, both hugging each other over there after that challenge. So that was really a lovely ball by Caicedo, finding Raheem Sterling over there, and then Raheem Sterling passing it to Jackson, where Onana made himself big. And Jackson had no way to put that ball. Onana really playing pretty good over there, making a good decision. Now once again Jackson pushing that ball into Mudryk. Mudryk has got plenty of space. Let's see what can he do. Puts a shot in. Oh my God, he almost misses it by inches, guys. Takes a shot with his right foot. It goes slimming by the post over there, and almost Chelsea were on the equalizing terms over there, and that was a really good chance by Mudryk. On the replay, you can clearly see he is not happy. So right now, a goal kick for Manchester United. Once again, Jackson, Mudryk, Palmer, they're really pressing high over there. Lelo winning the ball. Once again, Anthony on the ball, trying to get away from Thiago Silva, and he almost does against his compatriot. Thiago Silva trying to push that ball back into Sanchez. Press coming in from Manchester United. Now Bruno, McTominay, Højlund. You can see this energy from Manchester United players. They are really something. Garnacho goes for a shot, deflection, eye up in the air. Dalot and Mudryk trying to challenge over there. Once again, Chelsea on the ball. Now Palmer going a little bit wide over there. Garnacho and Bruno in chase. Amrabat recovers it, gives it to Garnacho. Back-to-back action over here, guys. Chelsea and Manchester United are playing at a pace where, trust me, guys, it's unbelievable. Once again, Garnacho on the ball, trying to beat Cucurella. Cucurella makes a very good tackle. Bruno recovers it. Bruno has got Luke Shaw. Bruno playing it into Garnacho. Was that offside? Garnacho still holding the ball. The ref hasn't lifted up the flag over there. Amrabat on the ball, giving it to Maguire. Jackson pressing it in. Maguire forced to push that ball out, and McTominay is down on the ground. 38 minutes on the game. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. Apparently, Colwell and McTominay came into each other. McTominay is down on the ground. The medics are on the pitch. There is something wrong with the back of McTominay. He's in pain. Bruno Fernandes having a check on it. Medics are having a check on Scott McTominay. So let's see if he'll be fine. It will be okay. Guys, 80 votes in so far, 54% in for Manchester United versus Chelsea, 46%. So there is a stoppage in game. McTominay, who's down on the ground, is getting a medical checkup over there. So let's see what will happen. Uh, I mean, two chances for McTominay over there. Uh, McTominay scoring that goal. I mean, those two chances are really going to be something. He had really good chance with it. United are playing with an outstanding energy over in this game. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of energy in the previous games, and you have to give them the credit that they are trying to fight back. They are trying their best to be in this game. So right now the game will resume. I think the ball is being pushed back onto the pitch. So Mudrik is gonna make this throw in. Throw in to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez pushing it all the way towards the goalkeeper. Onana on the ball. Let's see what he's going to do. 40 minutes in this game. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. Once again, Onana pushing that ball forward. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. Throw in takes place. Right now it is Hoyland. And the ball has been put out. Cucurella once again with the throw in. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez once again back to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva back to Disasi. Enzo Fernandez into Disasi. Cucurella. Raheem Sterling. Once again, Chelsea are trying to string some of those passes over there. Garnacho trying to intercept. It's a very good contest between him and Cucurella on the left hand side. Amrabat playing that ball into Hoyland. Hoyland controlling it beautifully. And now he goes down because of Caicedo's tackle from behind. And it is going to be a free kick for Manchester United. It's a very good zone. Little bit far from the goal over there. Now, if it would have been Ericsson, I would have said that maybe, perhaps. But this is totally in for Dalot and I think Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw is also on that kick. 42 minutes on the screen over there. I think there's going to be some stoppage time as well. There is going to be some stoppage time as well. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. It'll be really nice and we'll be really appreciative if you guys can please subscribe and give us a follow, as well as if you can please give a like as well, and please do give in your votes in the poll. Right now, a free kick about to be taken by Bruno. Bruno with a shot, deflection, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a corner kick for Manchester United. And Bruno Fernandes is really having a very good game. He missed the penalty, but in terms of making those passes, making the team click, he's really on it. I think maybe that penalty miss is on his mind. He is one of those who really does not like when you are not producing. Right now, Luke Shaw plays that ball into Dalot. Dalot plays that ball into Bruno. Bruno with a shot, and it goes wide again. He takes the shot from the distance. Another chance goes wasted, and right now Sanchez taking a short goal kick, giving it to Disasi. Disasi into Caicedo. Caicedo right now on the ball, giving it to Enzo. Enzo to Caicedo. What a midfield that is. Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Imagine if Romeo Lavia comes into the side. This Chelsea team is going to be something, I'm telling you guys. Now Enzo Fernandez trying to go forward. Anthony once again making an important interception. Colville comes and helps out his teammates, brings the ball back, giving it to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva to Disasi. Right now, Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, Hoyland, as well as McTominay and Anthony are really pressing up high. Five of them are really making it harder. Now Amrabat comes a little bit forward, forcing Chelsea to push that ball out of that zone. Once again, it's Palmer who's Palmer is a little bit deeper in terms of Manchester United when they're pressing, because Palmer does understand that he should stay close to Raheem Sterling and Jackson, but for some reason Manchester United tactics has made him to drop in deep, and he isn't able to play his natural game. Now this time Palmer on the ball, once again being pressed down by Bruno Fernandes, forced to push that ball back to Cucurella. Cucurella to Caicedo. Caicedo once again pushing that ball back to Disasi. Disasi back to Thiago Silva. Chelsea looking for that window. Mudryk dropping it deep. Brilliant ball into Palmer. Palmer bringing the ball on his left foot, takes a shot and scores a goal. What a goal that is by Palmer. That is why he is so threatening. If he plays closer to the goal, he's more threatening rather than when he plays a little bit further from the goal. That is where his qualities lie, and that was really a brilliant goal. That was a technical goal, and I think you have to give credit to him for finding that little bit of space, and the way Manchester United defense let him had a free run. You have to ask questions. Lindelof and Maguire, they're really, really poor. I mean, what was Lindelof doing over there? He should have put a tackle in there. I mean, that is so poor from the Manchester United defense. That is so poor from Manchester United defense. I mean, I think Mark Goldbridge is going to be going crazy and nuts on Lindelof for not putting a tackle over there and just watching Palmer go beyond him and scoring that goal with his left foot. What a talent this boy Palmer is. You can see he has that in him. Uh, and that was really good goal. Palmer scoring in the 45th minute, and that means Chelsea are on equal terms. They had one chance and they scored a goal. I think this was the second chance or third chance, you could say. And 45th minute. Now, once again, Chelsea are trying their best to press high. So far, not being able to. Manchester United winning the ball back. McTominay once again trying to go forward. And Anthony has got the ball on the right wing. Anthony once again putting that ball in towards, oh my god, Bruno Fernandes. Intercepted by Disasi, giving out to Colville on the left. Anthony trying to chase Colville down, trying to win the ball back. Colville once again staying strong and passing it to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva to Enzo, to Colville. Colville to Caicedo. Caicedo to Palmer. Palmer to Disasi, Cucurella. Now 8 minutes stoppage time has been given. 8 minutes stoppage time has been given here, guys. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1, and 8 minutes stoppage time given. Right. As soon as we go into the half time, we will be giving the updates for the other games as well. I'll give you a quick look what's happening around Brighton 2 and Brentford 1, whereas it's Crystal Palace 0, Bournemouth 1, Fulham 3, Nottingham Forest 0, Sheffield United 0, Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 0, Manchester City 0. So that is the case in the other games. And let's see what will happen going forward. Right now, Disasi on the ball. So let's see what can he do. Once again passing it to Colville. Colville once again passing it forward to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez on the ball, pushing that ball forward in the direction of Cucurella. Once again, Luke Shaw onto it, giving it to Bruno. And this time Luke Shaw commits a foul. And Cucurella goes down. It is going to be a free kick to Chelsea. And that will be the case. Right now, 48 minutes on the clock. Remember, 8 minutes stoppage time. So we still have 5 more minutes. Caicedo back to Disasi. Disasi pushing it all the way to Sanchez. Now Bruno Anthony making that high press. Once again, Colville on the ball. Trying to push that ball forward into Jackson. And it is half time between Aston Villa and Manchester City. It is still 0-0 between the two sides. And right now, once again, Chelsea on the ball. Eric Ten Hag on the sideline giving instructions. And Manchester United need to find that spark once more They really played good in the first half in terms of having go at Chelsea. Once again, Amrabat winning the ball over there, but there was a challenge on Colwell who's down on the ground. It is going to be a free kick for Chelsea. So we still have 4 more minutes in this game. Anthony Parody was the one who made that foul on Colwell diving into him. So that was the case. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Please do keep on giving your votes. There is a poll running right now. Who are you supporting? Is it Manchester United or is it Chelsea? We would like to know who are you supporting today. Please do let us know. As well as if you can please give a like as well and please do subscribe to the channel. It'll be really nice and really lovely. Now there is a goal scored in another game. Fulham have scored a goal and it's Iwobi scoring in the 74th minute. Iwobi scoring in the 74th minute for Fulham and Iwobi scoring in the 74th minute. It's Fulham 4, Nottingham Forest nil. Right, Manchester United have got the ball. Garnacho trying to put it across, but the ball goes out. It is going to be a corner kick, and we still have 3 more minutes on the clock. So let's see if any of these teams will have something in terms of chances. Now Bruno Fernandes on the corner kick. Let's see what can United do over here. Corner kick about to be taken by Bruno Fernandes. Cross comes in and a clearance by Thiago Silva pushes the ball out. It is going to be another corner kick for United. Disasi is covering Maguire. 6 corners so far for Manchester United and nothing has come out of it. Once again Sanchez with a punch and the ref has blown the whistle for a foul on Sanchez. It is going to be a free kick for Chelsea. 2 more minutes remaining. It was McTominay who probably was too close to Sanchez over there. What a goal scored by Palmer, but Lindelof. Lindelof. Really poor by Lindelof. He should have put in the tackle over there, and he didn't. And there's nothing that Onana could have done. Really poor from Manchester United. Now Sanchez is going to take a long kick. Now he plays it short to Disasi. Disasi right now on the ball. Once again, you can see Jackson trying to go forward. Being brought down by McTominay, wins a free kick. Now, let's see what will Chelsea do with this one. Once again, ball being played in Cucurella. Cucurella once again trying to push that ball forward. Goes down, comes into Enzo Fernandez, into Caicedo, into Mudryk. Mudryk right now on the ball. Manchester United once again trying to go forward and goes down on the pitch. So there you go. That was fouled by Colwell. Once again, Amrabat pushing that ball into Harry Maguire. Maguire right now pushing that ball long into Garnacho. Garnacho once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to get away from Cucurella. And it is going to be a throw-in. Once again, long ball comes in towards Lindelof, into Amrabat. Amrabat once again pushing the ball in towards Maguire. Maguire once again passing it to Dalot. Dalot on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Passing it to Maguire. Maguire once again passing it to Anthony. And I think the ref has blown the whistle. It is going to be half time now, guys. It is going to be half time. It's all even between Manchester United and Chelsea. Goals coming in from McTominay and Palmer scoring for Chelsea. So There you go. It is half time. 1-1. Manchester United and Chelsea. So, guys, we will do a quick score check. It's Brighton 2, Brentford 1, Crystal Palace nil, Bournemouth 1, Fulham 4, Nottingham Forest nil, Sheffield United nil, Liverpool 1, Aston Villa nil, Manchester City nil. We'll be taking a short break, guys. We'll be taking a short break and be right back. Stay tuned in. We'll be right back. We'll be taking a short break and be right back. Right, guys, the players are coming back onto the pitch, and I think both of the teams are making some changes. And you can see Reece James is about to come on for Chelsea, whereas Reguilon has apparently come on to the pitch, and him and Luke Shaw are playing together. Now that is quite strange. Uh, so who have they taken off? Let me have a quick look and see who have they taken off in terms of substitution. So the kickoff is about to take place. It does. The match is kicked off. Second half commences. Second half commences. Right. Guys, please do subscribe, and there is a poll running. Please do give in your votes in the poll. Who are you supporting? Is it Chelsea? Is it Manchester United? The match has kicked off. We are trying to find out who have Reguilon come in place for. Is something wrong with Garnacho? Let me have a quick look. Right. Right now, Palmer with the ball, the goal scorer in the first half. And Amrabat is there on the pitch. Bruno Fernandes is there on the pitch. So, who has been substituted in place of? So Bournemouth have apparently won against Crystal Palace. And it is full time over there. Right now, Chelsea on the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Reece James into Sterling. Sterling back to Disasi. Now, who has Reguilon come in for? Trying to find out right now who has Reguilon replaced. So Reguilon is replacing Lindelof in Manchester United defense. Strange. So does that mean Luke Shaw is going to be playing as a left back? Sorry, as a left centre back. So let me have a look on the pitch once more. Is Lindelof being taken off because of his error over there? Luke Shaw is playing as a left back, and Reguilon is playing apparently. No, Reguilon is playing as a left back, and Luke Shaw is playing as a left centre back. So there you go, guys. Alex Morgan says Chelsea win. Fulham have won from Nottingham Forest 5-0. That is a huge result. Steve Cooper over there will have a lot to do. Anyway, it is Reguilon for Lindelof. Let me see who has Reece James come on for. Right now, Chelsea with the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Caicedo into Palmer. Palmer right now has got Raheem Sterling, plays that ball into the channel. Raheem Sterling gets to it, puts across it, played away by Luke Shaw. So there you go. So I think Reece James has apparently come in for Liverpool. Have scored the second goal. Liverpool have scored the second goal over there, guys. So Reece James has come in for, I think, Cucurella. So let's see. Anyway, Modric is on the corner kick duty, so let's see what's going to happen. Right now, a corner kick about to take place. 49 minutes into the game. Modric right now raising his hand. Cross comes in. And a header right now. And what a miss that was from Jackson. He was so close to the goal. And I mean, he could have easily scored over there. Apparently, he misses a chance over there. So, once again, Jackson trying his best. And Szoboszlai is the one who scores for Liverpool right in the 94th minute. Once again, Luke Shaw pushing that ball forward. Reece James chesting it down, giving it to Caicedo. Caicedo right now giving it to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva right now pushing it back to Sanchez. Sanchez once again pushing it to Thiago. Thiago once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Pushing it to Mudryk, who drops in deep over there, being pushed down by Delo. Wins a free kick. 50 minutes into this match already. Uh, Chelsea free kick right now. Mudryk is up and running. Thiago playing it to Disasi. Disasi to James. Back to Disasi. Disasi back to Sanchez. High press incoming from Hoyland, from Garnacho, from Bruno. Garnacho wins the ball, beats Caicedo over there. Once again at the edge of the box, puts a cross in, playing that ball into Reguilon. Reguilon into Garnacho. Let's see what can Garnacho do right now. Can he beat Caicedo? Goes for a cross, blocking by Caicedo, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a corner kick. So right now, Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1. 91 votes in, guys. 54% in favor of Manchester United, 46% in favor of Chelsea. It's all over between Sheffield United and Liverpool. Liverpool getting a win. Now, what does that mean for the Premier League table? We'll have a quick look. That means they are second in the table. Cross comes in, blocked by Jackson, trying to get away through the center. And once again, intercepted by Anthony. Anthony to McTominay. And McTominay trying to close the ball, but loses it. Mudryk right now is away, and you can see Reguilon in chase over there, Maguire as well. Mudryk with a shot, and it's deflection. It goes out for a corner kick. Mudryk is slowly coming out of his shell, and Manchester City, they are in third position. So Liverpool closing down the gap between them and Arsenal with that important win. So 11 games won by Arsenal, 10 games by Liverpool, 9 games won by Manchester City. So Manchester City need to get a result against Aston Villa, otherwise it's not looking good for them. Aston Villa are on 30 points, which is surprisingly, uh, I think nobody would have said that at the beginning of the season, but that is the case. Right now, Palmer on the ball, on the right wing, right at the edge of the box, pushes it in towards Mudryk, tries to beat Amrabat, but once again, Scott McTominay pushes that ball out, clearing that ball away. Right now, Caicedo once again on the ball, passing it into Palmer. And it's all over between Brighton and Brentford. It's 2-1 for Brighton. So there you go, guys. Hinchelwood, the goal scorer. And once again, recovery by Garnacho, trying to go forward. Pushes that ball into Reguilon. Reguilon with a cross in. Once again, blocked by Reece James. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. Eric Ten Hag in deep discussion with his assistant Van der Waal over there, as well as Steve McLaren. Right now, Reguilon on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Pushing that ball into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw once again playing that ball into Garnacho, keeping close control. Luke Shaw into Bruno, not able to read the pass over there. Caicedo is trying to intercept, playing that ball back to Disasi, pushing that ball long in the direction. Maguire gets to it, giving it to Reguilon. Reguilon to Amrabat. Amrabat once again taking that ball back, keeping close control. Palmer is right on him, gives it to Delo. Delo right now making that run forward into Anthony. Anthony trying to evade Colwell, and Colwell can't believe that he was called for a foul over there. Anyway, a foul has been given. Once again, Amrabat on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Looking forward and trying to find Anthony. Reflection comes to Delo. Anthony once again on the right wing. Let's see what can he do. Plays that ball into McTominay. McTominay into Delo. Delo with the cross. It was Garnacho, and once again he attempts for that kick, but it goes wide. There is a smile on his face. He was trying that similar shot, that famous goal that he scored against Everton. once again. Right now, ball being played by Sanchez to Thiago Silva, trying to push it forward into Amrabat. Amrabat into Garnacho. Garnacho into Regulon. Regulon right now trying to go forward. But once again, it is Garnacho. Garnacho with a shot. It goes wide. And you can clearly see what he was trying to do. So, once again, 55 minutes already. And once again, Sean Dyke watching the game from the stand over there.